Some brand new reports have hit the internet in regards to the registered trademark and the production of NOMAD, and now we're hearing that this series will heavily focus on Chris Evans returning as Captain America, and it starts filming next year. Okay, so here's the news that's hit the net recently. So the series would be produced and directed by Chris Evans and Scarlett Johansson, and they would both co-star. The series would also see Cap, aka Chris Evans, as Nomad, and it sounds like that they're pushing for the whole man out of time angle, and that it would be a series that picks up after the events of Avengers Endgame. So it would loosely, I guess, be him out there doing whatever, and obviously Scarlett Johansson returning as Black Widow. I think you can sort of connect the dots, right, of what they would be going for and what the plan would be. Now, Nomad is an interesting one because in the comics, obviously Nomad was when Cap gave up the Captain America identity and became a nomad, a man serving no country and things like that. I think this would obviously put a way different spin on that and show a completely different approach to Captain America and that whole angle. And him teaming up with Black Widow would probably mean that at the end of Endgame, when he leaves and then we see him as an old man, that they're going to explain all of that. That he obviously goes and recruits her, possibly moments before her death, saves her somewhere out of time, and these two have a mission that they have to complete that, according to reports, will lead directly into Secret Wars, which again would make some sense. Now, on top of this, starting production in 2024 would more than likely deliver a release date in late 2025, if not 2026, which I think goes in line with what Marvel Studios sort of has as a slate. And since Nomad has been a registered trademark and something that we've seen pop up in regards to Marvel, I think this is one of those things that's definitely going to happen. Unless something goes horrifically wrong, yeah, I think this thing is happening. And it sounds like it's definitely dead set on being a TV series. They don't want this to be a movie, which again, I think makes sense because you don't want competing Captain America projects starring different Captain Americas focused on different things. It just doesn't make sense. So if this turns out to be true, and by all accounts it is, pretty exciting.